I knew we'd bounce back today, guys. What's going on? Welcome back. 4-2 on the video picks, which is okay. You know, not bad. That's better than 0-4. What we go 0? No, we 0-4. I don't give out 4 picks. We went. I don't even remember. It was a reverse sweep. It was 0-3, but came back today. Went 4-2. I got a discount play. Let me show you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But welcome back. Do me a favor, hit that like button, please. For the love of everything, that's all YouTube cares about, or the dang likes. So, but I love the comments, guys, and shout out to all of you. I got this one troll. It doesn't bother me, because trust me, to do this on YouTube, you got to have some thick skin. But more and more of y'all are just attacking this troll, and it makes me smile. It makes Schroeder smile. It's all good, man. But thank you guys. But hit that like button, leave a comment. I love the comments. You guys are funny. Yeah, you guys are hilarious. You guys made my night. I was going through them tonight while I was sitting there at the bar with my wife, and I was just laughing. She's like, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "Oh, you got to read the comments." But so today in the Discords, well, I'm trying to get you guys in here. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm trying to get you in here, right? So I got a free square of Cameroon Boozer, and I took 2 goblins with it, paired it up. They cast very easily. Bones Highland, which was a video pick, and then we got Bones Highland at 9.5 as a regular line last night. And then Jaylen Brown over 4.5 assists. So this one's going to hit for 150 in the morning. And then another, I got a boost play. So 3 goblins. No, sorry, 1 regular, because I knew Bones was going to hit it. And even with the bump, I knew he was going to hit it. And then goblins, guys. So I turned 50 and a 157. So that's over $300 total, right? So that made up, just one day made up for the loss on Taco Tuesday. This is the prop game, boys. When you see the Heartbreak Kid, you know it's a good day in here. So yeah, over $300, you know. This is the Discord. This is our VIP room, man. The family did good today. Shout out to the whole family. The whole DFS club is what we do. We might lose one day, but we're going to come back and bounce back, guys. We won't stop because we can't stop. A lot of winners today. Love to see it, man. Shout out to the whole family. But yeah, I just want to show you, give you a little peek from time to time. You know, the video picks don't sweep. Don't mean I'm not winning in the VIP, the Discord, guys. I don't call it a VIP. What the hell am I saying? It's a Discord. It's the DFS club. Been around since 2015. So I gotta check on. You know, I was checking because you guys support me with the apps and stuff when you sign up. I was checking the Prop Professor. You know, they haven't paid me since April of last year. Stay tuned on that. All right. I messaged them on Twitter. I sent them an email. I'm like, are you guys ever gonna pay me or what? I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because I ain't doing this for free, man. And you guys sign up to help to support the channel. And if the Prop Professor is not gonna pay me, one, I'll take him to court because that's what I do, right? But 2, that's just not right. But what are you gonna do? I was wondering if something's kind of fishy. Yeah, I looked it up. It was like April of last year. So they owe me a lot of money. A lot of money. Let me look up. Oh yeah, back to the DFS club. Sorry guys. If you want to join the club, go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself. And for crying out loud, guys, there's 3,000 plus in here. We're less than 50 cents a day. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Schroeder and I get credit. And then pick your plans here. Starting at less than 50 cents. The more you pay up, the more you save. Silver, gold, silver 6 months, gold's a year. And we have 3-day passes. You get my cheat sheet, all my slips, my FanDuel lines. You guys get the whole Discord. You can multiple pros in here you can tail. Because if you don't tail, you fail, Jack. But yeah, like I said, less than 50 cents a day. We made it affordable for everyone. And just to show we're not greedy, we haven't changed our prices for the DFS club. It's been the same since 2015. Hasn't gone up at all. Schroeder, give him the salute. All right, Schroeder. Schroeder's the star of the show, from what I'm seeing. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, let's bring up Sleeper and show them how they can get in for free for a full year. Side view. There it is. Sign up for Sleeper. Use promo code Skywalker. Schroeder, tell him. All right, come back over here. He's gonna go on the other side of the screen. Get you a free year, guys. Make a mere $10 deposit in Sleeper. They'll match you 100% up to $100. It's up to you how much you want to deposit. But send me the screenshot of the transaction to my email, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and I'll get you in the DFS club for free for a full year. Free. Just throw down $10, and you get the $20 free entry, free slip, right? And you get the free square, whoever it might be. So, just lots of incentives, guys. When you sign up for these other apps, not only do they help me out, they help you out. That's not a sales pitch. It's just the truth, because you sign up for any one of these guys, Chalkboard, BETR, and Dabble, you get the deposit bonuses, you get the free squares, the deposit bonus enough. You know what I mean? That's pretty dope. I'm going to bring up Prizepicks, and when you sign up for Prizepicks, guys, when you throw down your first $5, they're giving you $50 on the house, on the his out, right? Most of you are tuning in for the Prizepick plays. I get it, but I'm going to give you guys 3 parlay plays also. So these are the 3 I'm going to get into. I'm going to get on Keon Ellis here, 2.5 rebounds. He should still get the minutes. Porter's, I believe, out for a couple more weeks, so it's a cush matchup against Chicago. Chicago just they have no defense whatsoever. I know he's a guard, but Keon Ellis is pretty aggressive. We'll go over it in the breakdown. I'm gonna go Luka Doncic against Miami at 8.5 rebounds. I know it's a kind of a weird one for Luka, but I'll show you guys against the shooting guard position. They're just giving up boards like crazy, and I hope the game's competitive. Miami's pretty much fully healthy for the first time all year, from what it's looking like. So hopefully it stays competitive. I mean, the Lakers just had a hard fought battle against Houston. So I'm gonna take us boards 8.5. And then I'm gonna take Devin Booker, man. This dude is just on fire. Going up against the Spurs, this should be a good game. I know that the spread's like 7 points, I think, because Spurs have been outstanding. The Suns started off pretty hot, but they've been getting banged up a little bit. Grayson Allen's questionable. But Devin Booker's just heating up, man. I'll take his points plus rebounds at 31.5. So again, that's Keon Ellis over 2.5 rebounds, Luka over 8.5 rebounds, and then Devin Booker over 31.5 points plus rebounds. Let's do this, man. Let's sweep today. Again, if you don't have a Prizepicks account, promo code is Skywalker. You throw down 5, they're giving you $50 on the house. That's how it goes. All right. So are we ready? Should we just jump over to parlay play, or should we break those down? Let's break them down so we don't confuse everyone. All right. Well, the show's a team effort, and yeah, this is a talking cat right here. He talks. I know I'm crazy, right? Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that. All right, let's go to Outlier. Let's break the prize pick plays down real quick, Schroeder. All right, so Devin Booker, points plus rebounds at 31.5. Let's look at the odds here. Sleepers minus 143. Sleepers always generous, man. Fliff minus 135. Hard Rock minus 125. So, anywhere from minus 120 to minus 143, depending on where you look, right? But this is the last 10. Devin Booker's just been smashing, dude. Brooks is still out. Mark Williams has been out, so that ain't going to change nothing, really. Grayson Allen's questionable. Royce O'Neal's questionable. Other than that, they're pretty good to go. Jalen Green, you can take a look at him, too. He should bounce back today after shooting like 2 for 20 last game. I'm still not over that. That burned me so bad. I'm just speechless right now. But, I mean, Booker T is just the minutes man, too. I mean, just consistently mid-30s minutes. Some of these weren't very close games either, right? This was not, this was not, this was, yeah, kind of. Yeah, that was. So he's giving it now. This line's like pretty close, right? You guys are gonna see all this green and be like, oh, yeah, that's pretty close. You're right. And you're right. Let's put games with. I want to take a look at this live while I have you guys on here with Mr. Green, because Green takes a lot of shots, right? Where do you go? There he is. He takes a lot of them. We put in Jalen Green. This is a 100% hit rate, guys. 100% is 100%. 8 out of 8 games. He's gone over this. And if you look at Sion James missed, Tim Hardaway, Hugo Gonzalez missed, but other than that, everybody else has gone over at the shooting guard position. So It's undefeated. It's Booker T, Devin Booker. And I think it's a good line. 31.5 points plus rebounds. If you want to just take his points, I mean, cool. But he does get rebounds. He got 6 here, 3 here, 3 here, 7 here, 5 here. Rebounds allowed, they're 17th. So I know they got big Victor Wembanyama out there, but I just hope the game stays competitive. I think it will. Suns manage to stay in games no matter what, but I mean, that last game that the Spurs played, it was like a scrimmage game. They played the Sacramento Queens and beat them by 60. So the little Keon Ellis one. This one might be low-key sneaky. So with Craig Porter is the key. He's going to be out for a couple more weeks. Then you got to take Jared Allen out. Proctor, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. So let's look at 2025. And let's put games with, right? All right, Schroeder, go that way. You're going to knock over the camera when he jumped down. Spider Mitchell and Mobley. Let's just put these two guys in. I'll throw in James Harden. Sure, why not? There's only 3 games to look at, but he's gone over in all 3. The shooting guard position, let's see, for rebounds are 12th. So with Porter out, it says right here, Keon Ellis and Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder is not a young buck by any means. They're going to get more minutes, but let's look at his minutes here. So 31, 31, and then 24 here against Milwaukee, and kind of a blowout. Shooting guards pretty much go over more than they miss. I know, great analysis there, right? But there's not much to look at with these 3 in, right? Harden, Mobley, and Mitchell. I take Jared Allen out. Put Tyson's in, Keon Ellis. Man, Cleveland's just something else, man. From a great defensive team, that their defense is not very. I expect this game probably to be pretty high scoring. Neither one of these teams have a good defense, but I think he gets it, guys. Not just that he's 3 for 3 with, and then you add everybody else. It's 2 and 2. Let's look at his minutes again. Offensive, defensive. So 4 here, 3 here, 3 defensive, 3 defensive. He doesn't really get offensive rebounds. What if we just take out Tyson, Mobley, I guess. Let's leave the 2 guards in there. What does it look like? It's still 3-0, guys. So I'm gonna take a shot on it. You do you. Play what you want, leave what you don't. If you're unsure of it, you're like, I don't know if I like that one. Just leave it. You know what I mean? Let's look at Luka Doncic over his rebounds, 8.5. So versus a shooting guard or point guard or shooting guard, doesn't matter. They're 30th in rebounds allowed. Them being Miami, right? And I think since the back-to-back, I'm going to assume. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume no LeBron James. I'm going to assume that. Shame on me for doing it. Head-to-heads, there's nothing to look at, right? That's with LeBron James, sorry. Let's take him out. Games without. This is my stupid prediction here. So without LeBron James, it jumps way up here. And again, they give up pretty much the most rebounds to the point guard position. Luka's aggressive. And then look at down here, guys. Ball, Suggs, Carter, Ryan Rollins, Bub, Carrington, all went over recently. All went over the rebounds line. I'm going to take it, guys. The odds on this one, it's minus 120, minus 115. So, man, I wish I can do individual players, man, because like you guys in your states where it's allowed, I'd be raking it in. This is good odds. But we get even odds over here on Prizepicks. But I'm going to take it, guys. Let's look at away games. Yeah, it's Luka. He hasn't been the most consistent this year, but it's the matchup, guys. Got to do it. Versus shooting guards, versus point guards. It doesn't matter. Point guard, shooting guard, they just give up a lot of rebounds to the guard position. So I'm going to take it, guys. So those are the Prizepicks plays. Let me close this out here. Like I said, hopefully I'm just here to help. Play what you want, leave what you don't. Real quick, let's go to Parlay Play. Let's get these 3 in. So I'm going to go with Victor Wembanyama over 2.5 assists with a 1.53x. I'm going to go with Austin Reeves over 4.5 assists. This is a 1.6x, surprisingly. He's been crushing this line. You can't get it on Prizepicks. Can't. It's too favored to go over. And we're getting 1.6x here, guys. Asar Thompson over 5.5 rebounds. No Cade. Who else is out? Isaiah Stewart. I believe he's out too. But they won't Banton or what? No, not Banton. It's been a long night, guys. Jenkins. They don't put no lines out for Jenkins. I looked. He's going to be starting for Cade, but I'm going to go with Sir Thompson over 5.5 rebounds for 1.4x against Washington. The game may stay competitive because again, they're missing their star players, so they're leaning on a Sir. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try 100 to turn 100 into 360. And unlike anybody you see on YouTube, I play them, guys. I play my plays. I put money down right in front of you guys, just to be transparent. You watch some of these clowns, these new guys that I'm watching. They legit just sound like salesmen. Oh, join my Discord, sign up for this promo. It's just so cringe, but people love it. They get like double, triple the views I get, and they're not as consistent as I am. I don't know. Maybe they just y'all like seeing people your own age. I'm in my 40s, but winners are winners. My record speaks for itself. Just saying. So we went 4-2 last night. Let's go 6-0. That's always the goal. But 4-2, 5-1, I take those as wins. So that puts us at what? 16-5, right? 16-5 run. Let's turn it into 21-5. That would be great. Remember, guys, dfsclub.com. Get in the Discord. We'd love to have you. If not, I'm gonna keep posting how we're doing in here and show y'all that for less than 50 cents a day, you can get your butts in here. And then Sleeper is the app that I love the most because they love me the most and they love you the most. And I'll give you a free year if you sign up using promo code Skywalker. Nobody's doing that, guys. They're too greedy. They're way too greedy. You'll get nothing but transparency from me. That I can promise you. Always 100%. Like when I say Jesus Christ is Lord. That's just the truth. The truth shall set you free. But I love you. Sip a Rockstar for the working man. I'll go on for 20 minutes here. I love you. God bless you. Let's get this spread. Happy Thursday. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.